Johnny, no.
I'm gonna go careful. From the sippy cup?
We know how this happened last time.
I don't care. That's what we've all done.
Yeah, see, last time we had liquor on the show, I brought a quart of moonshine.
Ooh, that's
Wait, are we recording?
And
maybe.
but we've already told this story before, so I'm not going to tell it again if you're recording.
Well, that. Ooh.
So we can just cut.
It's got a little afterburn.
We can just cut the
120.
beginning.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Well, I'm thirsty.
And there's introductions.
So,
Oh, yeah, Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
So we have a new guest today. Welcome, Mr. Bill. I don't know if you want to use last name, sir.
thank you. Thank you. I was wondering if somebody would get the Mr. Bill reference.
This show's going to go great. So Mr. Bill is a friend of mine for we couldn't figure out how many years. I know him through some of the homebrew circles, the brew days at Cap and Court, the Iron Brewer competition. He was there for that. And you and Michelle have done some different beer events. I was at one of them.
I've done plenty of beer events.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, just to give myself a quick introduction, Bill Belair. I'm been homebrewing since 2008. I'm a national level beer judge, national level mead judge. I'm about to take my cider exam for my cider judge.
Nice.
Sommelier. And then, so I drink, all of my hobbies revolve around beer.
Nice.
Travel to judge them, brew them, talk about them, all kinds of stuff.
So infinitely more qualified than all of us combined.
Love beer.
That's what I was going to
Love
say.
alcohol of almost all types. So it's just been one of my passions for years. So I, brewed well over 300 batches of beer in my time.
Nice.
This is very exciting. We finally have a professional opinion.
To you. Thank you. Nice.
Because what did we always say?
We're semi-pros.
we're hobbyists.
The amateurs.
Extreme hobbyists.
Well, I'm an extreme hobbyist as well. So
It's not alcoholism.
It's extreme hobby.
So since our glasses are empty, and Bill has graciously
glasses?
started us. Yeah, they're in the middle of the fucking
just don't
table
wait.
where they're always at,
I
Johnny.
don't get you.
We have to hear the bottle open.
I guess I did the faux pas. I opened before recording and I got my hand slapped.
Yep.
I won't do it again.
That's
Promise.
right. We're never having Bill back again. So he so graciously brought us some 35th anniversary Expedition Stout Reserve from Bell's. So this is pretty exciting. Extra special Russian Imperial Stout, brewed and bottled in Bell's Brewery, Comstock, Michigan. See, does it have a description? It do. Expedition Stout, the longest brewed imperial stout in the U.S. First brewed in 1989 to be robust enough to hold up to time and travel. We couldn't think of a better beer to honor our 35th anniversary. We've brewed a special, stronger version for your cellar, your travels, or those special occasions of your own. If you are an alcoholic and want to sit and drink it by yourself. It's only 11.5%. Actually, that's not that bad. That's not bad at all.
It's bigger, stronger.
Go for the pour.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
That looks dark. Too.
It's so thick. It doesn't really get much of a pour. It doesn't pour like
I
the
opened
low
2
gravity.
bottles, so be gracious with your pours.
Ooh, excellent.
We're good at that. When we had the twins on from Metabrew, they had,
Oh, God. Yeah.
they had brought 25 cans of beer so that we could all take some home.
Okay, sir.
But we just ended up drinking all of them. to be fair,
To be fair.
I love this guy already.
15 of the cans were only 2.5%.
Yes.
So those were just
So that's
table
like one
beers.
can.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We all
like
have
hydrating.
them.
Fantastic.
It does smell really nice. It had the neck, like smelling the bottle.
Yeah.
It had really caramely when it was right out of the neck.
Like lots of like star anise characters that like licoricey and real dark fruit. Love it.
Oh, she thick.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell when you were pouring it.
Yeah.
I love the taste of motor oil in the morning.
It really is.
That is wow.
It's very stout. Like, that is just no getting around it. Like, in a blind taste test, I'd be like, oh, stout. Yep. It's indiscernibly stoutish. But it's not boozy. It's
not
really
bad.
smooth.
It's got a nice sweetness to it that I like.
I'll take a little more.
I'm trying to. It's just like a little bit of coffee.
So
On
it
the
tastes
back
like the
end?
roast taste.
Yeah, you get the roasty grains.
So it's perfect for the morning.
It is. Exactly. And I don't feel like it's overly sweet at all. Like,
No.
it's really nicely
No, it's
balanced.
not overly. Yeah, it's got a good malt sweetness to it. I just like that color.
We're just all going to sit here in silence and enjoy sipping our Expedition Stout.
Well, it's the first one of the day. We
Wish
gotta get
you were
going. We gotta
drinking
wake
it.
up.
So this was for the 35th anniversary. So I'm assuming that finding or obtaining these bottles is something that most people aren't going to be able to do any longer.
Yeah, it was only released for the 35th, which I think was the year before. Not last year, the year before, I think.
So that was my next question.
Get
was, what year
memed,
is it?
listener.
Yeah.
You can't
Well,
have
if
this.
they hurry up and stop by, we'll give them a taste.
That's true. Yeah. If you hop
Have
in
to
your
get
time machine and
Come on back.
come join us, just go back about 6 weeks or 5 weeks. I don't know.
Something like that.
We don't know what cadence we're on.
If I thought long enough, I could remember, but it's early and I didn't get.
I'll say this might come out the same weekend as anniversary, right?
So this is 2020.
Actually, yeah, this might be
2020.
either that or the week after.
4 years old.
Oh, it's wonderful for 4 years old.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm a big fan. It ages a lot better than some of the other stouts we've had of that age.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like KBS has never lasted 4 years. It never stood a chance. Then again, it hasn't been good in 4 years.
That's true.
I still remember my first intro to that was at my first homebrew day at Cabin Court. And I didn't understand or know any of its significance. It was one of those, everything was put away. It was down to the last few people, and then they bust out the last cooler of good stuff.
It used to be exciting.
It
used to
I
be.
was excited. I didn't know shit at that time.
I think 2020 was the last year I bought like any significant amount, and I was like, this was a waste of time and money. I don't even want to drink this.
There's the one
My
a year.
biggest beef with KBS for years was the fact that it was really good, and I always loved it, but it came in a bomber. And I hate the bomber format.
Yeah.
It's just like, because if I want to just drink one,
Yeah, you're not going to drink
you're
all
not going
that.
to drink,
Yeah.
A 12% stout. I'm not going to be knocking back
mean-
a bomber on,
Well, I don't know.
I did once do my own 3-year KBS vertical. I drank 3 bottles of it, the 12-ounce bottles. And I also had another Imperial Stout and an Imperial IPA. And that's
but
the
that's
worst
different.
hangover
That's
I've had in a long
science.
time. Yeah. I remember in the morning, my friend wanted me to take out her her husband to go disc golfing so she could set up a surprise birthday party for him. Shout out, John. And like everyone bailed except me and Pagel. And so I got up bright and early in the fucking morning, and I had to have him drive my Jeep there because, like, I was riding that roller coaster of like, I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna throw up, I'm not, I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna throw up. I was like, just don't drink that much Imperial Stout. There is way too much sugar and shit in it. Plus,
It sounds like a challenge, and y'all know how I like those.
it was I think 17, 18, 19 were the 3 KBSs that I had, and this must
I
have
thought you were
been
going to say percentage for some reason.
this must have been 2019 because I was streaming on Twitch. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna get really drunk on stream, and which I did every Friday, and that was by far the worst one, by far.
Nice.
So yeah, I agree. I much prefer a smaller bottle of Imperial Stout.
Agreed. Yeah. And the problem is that I would then get them every year, and then I would just, because I have to like actually find a time where I actually thought about it and actually cooled it down or did whatever. And so they just sat in my shelf for years.
I still have
then I,
KBS bombers on my shelf.
I do too. But then I would like, oh, you know what? Screw this. We're going to do a vertical. And then we do them. And then like the one that was like 2 years old was okay. The one that was this year was pretty good. And everything before that was just garbage.
Yep, between 2 and 3 years we found was like the absolute
pinnacle.
golden moment for it.
And so I'm like, well, now I've got a pile of beer that I paid, way too much for that is just garbage.
Well,
Bummer.
here's a hack. I don't know if it still works anymore, but I remember the last one I bought I got it at Kroger, and the UPC code on the case is the same as the one on the 4-pack. So when I just took the whole case up there and they rang it up as a 4-pack. So I got the whole case of KBS for the cost of one 4-pack.
I used to find Meyer would do that with deodorant. Because they,
By the same UPC?
yeah, if you go on the top shelf, it's bundled in a 6-pack, but there's only one UPC code displaying. So you go ring it out. Rings is one.
Yep. Hey, I was not trained, so if I use the self-checkout,
exactly.
I cannot be held accountable for my mistakes.
It doesn't yell at you for the weight though? That was my question.
I think those weight mechanisms, I think it just is like, is it heavy? Yup. Does it have mass? Higgs bosons, they are present. There's still another bottle of this stout, but it is drinking as slow as motor. I think this one still has shit in it. Nope, it doesn't.
It's thick, and I'm looking at it. It's going to stay in the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Good lacing. Yes. Quite fancy, you see.
Oh, the pinky.
To industry! Oh, I missed it.
Oh, poor guy.
I want to be part of it.
You are valid, Johnny. You are relevant.
And gosh darn it, people like you.
Only because they get drunk and do stupid shit.
I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, people like me.
Someone caught my
I miss Stuart Smalley.
I haven't seen whatever that is. So
That's an SNL skit from
Oh,
2 decades ago.
I also miss Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy.
Yeah.
You know, we should rip off that commercial like we did the other one.
which reminds me, we need more of those. We are out.
I guess I'll make some more.
Yeah, I got a few suggestions.
Yeah. Real men of genius.
Cock to it. Oh.
You know, you better make that one quick because the meme's only going to be relevant for another. They burn hot and bright, you know.
And it's gone.
Yeah, yep. A meme that comes on that fast doesn't have staying power, you know.
No. About 4 hours or less.
The biggest memes burn the brightest. You know, it's almost like this is a show about beer, and I feel like we could say some more about this beer. Some more.
It's delicious. Ah,
It is.
I
really
don't know
good,
what
though.
that tastes like, Daryl.
What, a s'mores beer?
Yeah.
Poor thing. I know.
I got a s'mores mead, I think.
Ooh.
No, Mounds Bar mead, sorry.
Still sounds
Oh,
good.
Yeah, I mean,
Caramelized
honestly.
honey,
sounds
toasted
good.
coconut, cacao nibs, and vanilla.
Now, have you ever had a
mouth
s'more
is
with
watering.
using Samoas instead of graham cracker
No.
cookies?
I've done the Reese's one,
Yeah,
though.
so the Reese's one, that elevates
That's
it.
good.
See, peanut
Yeah.
butter is good.
Yeah.
We were camping one summer, and I think we were teenagers, and we had a thing of peanut butter and stuff for s'mores, and we're like, what if we put peanut butter on s'more? And it was like man discovering fire. I was like, this is so much better
Nice.
than it was before.
I found at Dollar Tree or Dollar General, one of the dollar stores, chocolate covered graham crackers. So I was out adding that on top
just
of the
sounds
roasted
lazy.
marshmallows. Oh, I know, but it's great.
I remember my grandpa used to buy those all the time. They come in like the long sleeve,
Yep.
they're like a inch and a half
vertical.
square or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, yep.
It's
I remember
the
those
perfect
being really
laziness,
good.
perfect amount of chocolate in every bite, and if you want more, then you just make it like normal.
Now, you ever make
Double chocolate chunk.
s'mores in the microwave?
No, but I have stuck them on a butter knife and cooked it over an induction top.
You know, some of us did drugs that way, but it's all the same. It's all the same.
I have microwaved a peep though. That's fun for
they
about
just
30
like,
seconds.
They explode.
Yeah, they get huge and then they start to burn and it smells so bad.
So on the topic of alcohol, since this is our show about it, have you seen the Peeps wine?
I've seen it. I
I
haven't
made
tried it.
Peeps wine.
That
Who
dude,
the
he
fuck
keeps-
would want to drink that shit anyway?
I'd try it, but he keeps making them out of like popping stuff.
Don't say it has alcohol. Johnny's drinking it.
yeah, that's true.
Pretty much. That's my philosophy.
I mean, there's enough preservatives in the Peeps that you really gotta add some chemical components to like try and deactivate those the benzosorbate or whatever
Yeah.
it is they put in them.
Amazingly, a lot of that you just need to heat up and it'll kill a lot of it, which surprised me finding that out. Or no, like raise the pH. I think it was something like that.
Oh yeah, because if it's like citric acid or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I was watching a video on that. It was in New Zealand, and they were fermenting a pop.
Oh, was it? But Stillet. Is
Maybe,
that his name?
yeah.
The guy with the long beard.
Yeah,
The Australian
yep.
dude. Yeah. I like his content.
Yeah, that was cool. I watched that way longer than I meant to.
He did
But
he
I'd
did a
try
whole
it.
thing with the boys a couple times with the boys from Clawhammer, and I really like those dudes. They've had a lot of good content, and their equipment is really good.
Nice.
This is taken back at least 10 years or something, but the homebrew community decided one time that we were going to all ferment Mountain Dew and figure out who did it the best.
Oh yes,
And I'll tell you what, Mountain Dew fermented is not that bad. Like, you think
believe
it's just
it.
going to be absolutely horrible, and it just kind of tastes like, actually, Mountain Dew fermented tastes a little bit like alcoholic Sprite,
Ooh,
sign me up.
I like that.
right? But it,
I like that.
yeah.
That's what I've been drinking all morning.
See, now my only question is the high fructose corn syrup.
Very fermentable as long as you put enough nutrient in there.
So I tried with Mountain Dew half a bottle of Mountain Dew Throwback once that I found somewhere, and I never got it to kick off.
Well,
So-
the preservatives in it will kill
Yeah,
your yeast.
I didn't understand enough at that time. I'm like, oh, what if I put yeast in
Like
this?
pop is
See
very
what happens.
acidic. It's gonna.
Yeah,
But it just suppresses it. That you keep pitching it, it'll eventually start fermenting.
yeah,
Yeah, usually you want to add a little bit of sugar to it in general.
just to help
and
it
then
get going.
There's also a total lack of nitrogen because it's just corn sugar. So you need to add some nutrients to it, and then it'll start fermenting. I mean,
Nice.
pretty much anything with sugar. It doesn't matter how much sorbates you put in there. You
Yeah.
can get it going if you really try hard enough.
Yeah, I have to revisit that one.
I don't know that it's worth putting any effort into it,
Yeah,
No, my
but it's
I
doable.
had another idea.
a friend of mine, he is well known for making hooch. And he's like, I'll just take a tour down the juice aisle and see what those crazy fuckers are up to. And he'll say, raspberry pomegranate? Sure, let's take that home and make a gallon. And he's had, varying success. But I remember a couple years back, he had some friends that he was marrying because he's ordained. And they're like, can you make us some of your your hooch, some of your wine, quote unquote. And I think it was like a raspberry peach juice or something like that fermented in wine. It sounds really good to me. But
Yeah.
he's just like, you just pick whatever crazy shit they got in the juice aisle now and throw some sugar in it and some yeast
Nice.
and hope for the best.
Nice.
It turns out pretty good. Why not?
Like prison wine, love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Without the threats of stabbing or some other unpleasantries.
I mean,
It doesn't taste right unless it's done in the toilet, though.
I'm okay with that.
It's a little extra minerals, I guess. I don't know.
I've got a bathtub. I don't need the toilet. I make a big batch. Make the big batch. My cider that I often do is just whatever cheap apple juice they have, and then a couple of cans of the frozen cider concentrate, and it
Nice.
turns out great for way cheaper than buying good ass cider.
I've only done the one cider, and I'll be perfectly honest, I completely forgot about it for about 7 months. And it was good. It didn't really carbonate.
It comes out zero residual sugar regardless. Like there's not enough sugar.
I still have a bunch of it, and that was part of the batch that I did a grapefruit shandy after. And I had them all organized, and then my mom cleaned that area in the kitchen and put them all in one pile. So I have no idea what the hell's what of that.
You'll
And
be able to tell when you drink it.
Yeah, because one will fizz and one won't, and that's the only way I know the difference. But you don't know until you open them, because it's all in the same Grausch bottles.
Well, if you guys ever want to do cider on, cider time, my homebrew club does do a bulk buy where it ends up being $5 a gallon. So you can get unpasteurized, really good cider blend mix for $5 a gallon.
Is it from a local cidery?
Yeah, it's from Westview.
Okay. I might want like 70 gallons. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Because the last time I paid almost $12, $11 a gallon.
God.
Yeah, we could totally.
Wow.
Yeah. For real cider, for good stuff, it's expensive. I
believe it.
It's not cheap out there.
I can definitely, even if you want to get his name, he's usually good about bulk and anything. If you want 70 gallons, I guarantee he'll give you the same price.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
in.
even cheaper.
I'm good for that. Start making cider again.
Nice.
Yeah, I love cider. Like, you know, even all year round too. Like a nice ice cold crisp cider, like especially like something with like high carb, just tiny
I
little
used
bubbles.
to get too hit with it. Is the only reason I played. Ooh.
Well, it's time to have some cider.
Yee.
Oh, that
Which
sounds
ones are
terrible.
these?
These are fire cider. So, if you know what ice cider is?
Yeah,
So you
Deb
basically
makes fire cider.
ice cider is you freeze concentrate the juice before you ferment it. In this case, I boiled the cider for I think it was like 27 hours or something. It was
Oh, God.
15 gallons, 18 gallons of cider down to 5.
Wow.
And then fermented that, and then I back sweetened with more concentrated cider.
How long did that boil take?
It was like 25 hours.
I'll say
something
that's
like
a
that.
wild boil.
Yeah.
Does that start to caramelize or just?
Oh yeah, you get a little bit of that, and that's you'll get some of that. We'll start with one bottle, and
I'm intrigued.
I opened both last time. And
And what's the percentage on this?
15.
It's got like a really floral like bouquet
It's-
as soon as you open it.
So it's like ice cider, so it's sweeter. It's like a dessert kind of thing.
Now, did you back sweeten it?
Yeah, this is back sweetened with concentrated cider.
Okay.
And a little bit of fireweed honey, because I thought it would be kind of cool. Fire.
Now, what is that?
cider. So fireweed honey is when a forest fire happens, these flowers pop up. It's the only time these flowers pop up, and it only really happens in the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
And when those flowers pop up, the bees pollinate that flower, and then that gives you a very specific honey type.
Huh.
And it's a very delicious honey, but kind of an expensive honey.
God, that's.
Oh yeah, any single flower honey is very expensive because
yeah.
it's
I'll have to.
there's never any way to guarantee it, but it's
Yeah.
you know it's
Does it have a change of taste?
yeah oh yeah
Oh yeah,
yeah. We used to use orange blossom honey when we did we had a honey IPA, and the orange blossom honey they got it from Florida, and they would put beehives out there for pollination. And, bees will only fly so far to get their food. So if there's food within a certain vicinity, you got a pretty high chance that that's what they're grabbing. So it's not ever guaranteed 100% the same flower, but you're like 99% the same flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like thistle honey is really, really good. Basswood honey is crazy good.
I actually have one that's here. It's a mead that's a traditional mead, and it's made with Zambian honey, which is honey from the forest, the Zambian forest in Africa.
I've got one like that too
Sweet.
at home.
And it's
I was just gonna mention that.
and it tastes like leather, and it
It's
tastes
so
like
good.
tobacco, and has all these like.
If it's the
real
same one
interesting-
I've got, it's
No,
unreal how good
it's
it
my
is.
homebrew.
Oh, okay.
I haven't sipped this yet, but the smell of the apple orchard,
Unreal.
it just
Yeah.
smells like apples.
It absolutely smells
Like a sweet apple.
100% like apples and caramel.
Well, cheers to this.
Oh, I already tried it. It's really good.
Oh my! Wow.
I've had
And that's 15
imperial ciders
15%.
before, and none of them have ever been this
There's
smooth.
no way that's 15.
15%.
That's because of
Wow.
the back sweeten, so it tastes sweet. You can taste a little tartness kind of in the back
Yeah.
at your jaw there.
But it's still
Yeah.
it doesn't taste like sugar. Sweet.
No,
It tastes
doesn't.
like
It's
apple
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah, it's like a very sweet apple.
I would get in trouble with this.
Oh yeah, dude, 1,000%. I
This would
would
be episode 23 all over again.
I would drink the absolute shit out of this.
You know what really messes up? A little bit of cinnamon.
dude?
And then I'd be in a lot of trouble.
I think even my
It tastes
wife,
like an
my
apple pie
wife would
filling.
enjoy this,
I could see
and I
that,
would
yeah.
not tell her that it's 15%.
And then you'd be getting lucky.
Oh boy.
Thank God. It was bound to happen eventually. Yeah, because she likes cider. She doesn't really drink beer. Like, she likes cider and wine, but sweet, like hella sweet. And this is a nice balance. Like, we're big fans of Tandem cider. Like I've said a million times, they're the best cidery in Michigan. And this is
So the aftertaste?
every bit as good as anything I've ever had.
If you
from
roll it
Tandem.
around a while, you'll get a little bit of the alcohol from it. But even then, it goes away.
Well, I'm not gonna
dissipates
do
so
that then.
quickly.
But the aftertaste is apple juice.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
It
is
tastes just
unreal.
like apple juice. There's no alcoholic taste to
No.
it.
No, and even feel the burn, it doesn't
No
taste
burn.
it. No.
Yeah, no. I almost get like when I smell it too, like almost like a slight hint of juicy fruit, like juicy fruit gum. Mm-hmm. Like that kind of like that sweet, indiscernible kind of fruitiness. You know? But I get a lot of caramel and apple on the nose, though.
And so I specifically used 71B for yeast, and that it will convert malic acid into acetic acid. So it gives that. So it's a malolactic fermentation, and it so that gives it some of that nice round tartness in the background. And without it like kind of gives it that soft character where a lot of ciders are sharp.
Yeah.
That's that malic acid character. But once it converts to lactic acid, it has that nice round, nice acidity. And so this went through malolactic fermentation for that.
Nice.
that is wonderful.
That is phenomenal.
If honestly, like,
I like it, but it's too sweet for me. Like to drink it all the time, it's good.
It's a dessert. It's a dessert thing. It's not something you drink a lot of. It's 15%.
I could.
Johnny,
sugar.
I guess.
I like my ciders dry, but I would drink a whole pint of this,
Oh, yeah.
not knowing if it was 15%. And I didn't know. I drank a whole pint of it.
Oh, easily.
If I did know, I'd be like, no, I guess I should just have the 10 ounce.
Oh, no, I
and then
still
order
would.
a second one.
That I was at a video shoot once, and I can't remember what
I'm
it
not
was.
with you there, but
I kept ordering the beers, and I got talls because we're at the this bar after hours, and just kept getting the talls. Come to find out, it was like an 11 or 12% beer that they were only supposed to serve in the small glasses, and they had 4 of the talls. Yeah.
So now the concentrated cider that you use, that's what you use as a back sweetener, right?
Both of them. So yeah, but I concentrated on myself. So I boiled.
Okay.
Each of them I boiled, right? So it was because this is a fire cider. I boiled the concentrated the cider to ferment it, and then to back sweeten, I took the cider, boiled it more cider when it came time to do it, and then
So there's a lot of time invested in this one.
there's
Yeah.
time invested in this one.
you can taste it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
You can taste the effort.
Yeah, and then and I actually have one. So my buddy who was in my homebrew club, he did an ice cider, and then we took a gallon each and blended the two together and did a fire and ice cider, and that one is better than both of them together. It is absolutely fantastic. I didn't bring any of that.
It's hard.
hard.
It's hard to imagine it getting better than that. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
fantastic.
ridiculous.
Now, see, I have to check, but like here at the brewery, I don't think we can use ice to freeze it to concentrate it. I could
But you
boil
can
it down.
boil it.
I can boil it down, but I couldn't use like a freezing process
Well,
for it.
I don't know that there are plenty of breweries that do it, and you can definitely do it before.
I have to submit. I think there's a different license from what I have.
No, I don't think so. Because as long as if you freeze it after fermentation, you have to have
There's
a
a
different
problem.
license. Right? There's a problem because then you're technically distilling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? But if you can do anything to the product beforehand,
And it wouldn't matter.
and it won't matter. You know, you can
Put the
brew
sugars down.
You can brew with concentrates.
I like
right?
where this is going.
You could take and use fruit concentrate in a beer.
eyes get that big? It's like, ooh.
It's no different than what you're doing here, right?
That's true. You're just making your own
So-
apple concentrate.
Yeah, but some concentrates you can't.
Yeah, but that's because they either have
Use vodka or
they use
alcohol
vodka.
in
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
But if
But-
I'm doing it myself, I guess.
And there's nothing that says it. And TTB will allow you no problem.
So what day you coming back here to brew with me?
Anytime you like.
We do still need to schedule a brew day.
That we do.
Yep,
That
we,
we do.
we have at least 2 beers to do.
Or 3.
Well, that one's aging.
That was an aggressive wink.
We're going to time
they can't
travel.
see
were
that.
It was very
Time
loud.
travel and fix it. It's fine.
Hang on.
We'll fix it
That's
in
the
post.
blink. Got
Yeah,
it.
it's working. Its microphone's on.
Oh, good.
That was amazing, though. Wow.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yes.
Glad you liked it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Today, we raise our flagons high to the unsung heroes of social gatherings and solitary musings, the mead makers. Those master fermenters who look at a hive and see not a sting operation, but a sweet, sweet future buzz. To you, the backyard alchemists juggling carboys and bung stoppers, always on a quest to unlock the ancient secrets of honey, water, and yeast. Blessed are your taste buds that can distinguish between clover and wildflower, orange blossom and buckwheat, all by the subtle notes in your golden brew. And a round of applause for turning your kitchen into a meadery, where every surface is sticky, but your spirit's always lifted. Your pantry now stocks more local honey than a Bears convention, and you're on a first-name basis with every beekeeper in a 50-mile radius. Salute the patience of a saint as you wait for months, sometimes years, letting time wield its magic so the rest of us can sip the nectar of the gods at parties, or when we pretend we're Vikings on a lonely Tuesday night. We haven't forgotten the brave souls who experiment with adding fruits, herbs, and spices, chasing the fabled perfect flavor profile that could, one day, change the world one tipsy conversation at a time. Here's to the amateur chemists with sticky floors and hearts of gold, the mead makers, who remind us that sometimes the sweetest things in life ferment in the dark, just waiting for their moment to shine. Now go forth, arm yourselves with goblets and cheer, and pour another glass of the drink that history can't seem to forget. Here's to you, mead makers. Cheers!
Well, I was just wondering if we should open up another beer.
Yes.
I'm for it.
All right. So what do we want? What do we want to drink?
Do we want to continue on the homebrew?
Yeah, we'll do one
bring
more
it on
round,
for
one
it.
more
Yeah.
homebrew. We got
Alright.
time for one more.
So far, we're 1 for 1.
Do we want to do the Zambian traditional mead, which is just made with that honey from the Zambian forest, or I have a red currant, black currant, Latuaca cherries with metafoam honey, which is another really cool honey that tastes
I
like
understood
marshmallows.
2 of those things.
Dara loves honey, so let's drink that one. I mean cherries. Dara loves cherries.
So
If you want, do that right into the mic.
Actually, I hate
close
cherries, in case you didn't know. But it's all good.
No, that's why I wanted
That
to
one
try
sounds
this.
amazing.
So Latuaca cherries are very different. They're similar to like choke cherries, but they're Polish.
Do you have
They're
to
only
choke
about
them before
this
you
big.
juice them? Oh my god!
And they're very tart, and so they kind of use that along with some of the red currants and black currants, and then the honey in this is very cool. It gives off a distinct marshmallow and vanilla character.
I smell
That's why I wanted him to smell it. I'm like, this smells like vanilla and candy.
So metafoam honey is wonderful, and it's probably one of the most expensive honeys on the market, but it is absolutely
Jesus.
fantastic.
It smells crazy.
Oh my god! Wow.
I have never smelled anything quite like that.
Wow.
Again, this one's a little less sweet than the last one, but mead also kind of sweeter. But the red currants and black currants very much have a lot of acidity, so it rounds out a lot of that sweetness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, now I gotta try it. Sorry, Senpai texted me, and I was telling him about this experience. you and him would get along
Jim,
great.
don't have an orgasm.
It smells so good.
This has
And it
10 or 12 metals on it at this point. So
wow. And that marshmallow it's present the whole profile. It's not just beginning or end. It's the whole time.
It kind of reminds me of like the taste and the aroma is kind of like the best like cherry vanilla yogurt I've ever had in my life. Like,
So here's the weird thing. I don't like cherries.
You like
I
this.
could drink this.
Yeah.
This doesn't
this a lot.
taste like a cherry.
does- it
taste.
does.
one third of the fruit is cherry, right? So it's
But I can
basically
taste it
equal-
in there.
Yeah.
Equal parts red currants, black currants, and cherries.
But it actually like promotes the flavors in it. It doesn't stand out. Doesn't clash
No,
anything.
it blends nicely.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
Can I get in there?
Oh, damn it.
I don't know how to work a phone.
Epic fail.
Apparently the volume button doesn't work to take photos anymore. I was trying to take a selfie of us drinking this delicious beverage, but I failed.
Well, cheers. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Sláinte.
Mr. Jim. Good job. Bill.
This is wonderful. I would
mixing
definitely
names up.
drink this every day,
Oh,
forever. Yeah, I get like it's like a little bit of pie cherry on the end, but like all the fruits just kind of blend together in a wonderful balance. And how strong is this one?
Like 13.5%.
Lies.
Lies, all lies.
Wow.
And to me, it tastes slightly stronger than the fire cider, but I think that's just kind of like the nature of
There's
like
a lot more
fruits.
body to it. Yeah.
Yeah, just like but it doesn't taste boozy
No.
in the fucking least.
No, but yeah, it's definitely, you can taste the alcohol.
Yeah. But again, everything is blended so nicely in this. There's nothing overpowering any of it, and you can taste everything. If you let it sit, you can find it all. But it just all blends together so nicely.
Yeah, and
It's amazing.
I think this one was EC118, so it gives it a little bit more more dry character with the alcohol. So it brings that alcohol character, but it's like that drying alcohol, not the bitey alcohol.
Yes. Yes, that I would say my palate has got that touch of dryness on it. That was crazy.
I could drink way too much of this.
I think that's kind of been the theme.
Well,
It's a good theme.
glad you enjoyed it.
This is the best thing I've ever had with cherries in it.
See?
I would agree. I would agree wholeheartedly.
Very good.
You're making me blush, guys.
Oh.
Well, this I could drink all day.
Yeah.
The other one was too sweet. I could with one, but this nice little tartness
A
to
little
it.
more in the bottle. Have at it. There's another bottle.
Oh, see, I thought the empty bottle next to me was that, so I'm taking a little nip of that one.
Feel free.
If we crack it, I'm down for more. Or if you guys just want to kill the one and save it, I'm all right with
There you
that.
go, I killed it for you.
Okay. I mean, would I drink more? Absolutely, but I don't want to bust all your stuff open.
I brought 2 of each to drink, so I've got plenty of them.
In a strange way, it reminds me a lot of like cherry pie filling, but without that like kind of like
Chemicalness to it.
exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it tastes like it's
Pure.
like what you want cherry pie filling to taste
Yes.
like,
Yes.
and not that like syrupy.
Goopy, nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it's Martha Stewart made a cherry pie.
Yeah. Well,
With
a
prison,
good
with
thing.
prison.
what is it?
prison wine.
The blueberry cherry pie
And a blunt.
that Lois makes. I think that's what it's blueberries and cherries, and she puts like thyme in the crust or something, like rosemary. I don't know.
Rosemary. I think it's rosemary.
Yeah, that thing.
Interesting.
That's a great pie. Like she make the little picnic pies.
Oh,
Have you not had one of those?
I've not heard of this.
I think that was
no.
the first pie I ever had that she made. You know, the local artisan, local baking artisan. Yes, artesian.
I've not had that one. No.
Everything she makes is good. I don't think I've had a single thing she makes that was bad.
No.
It's like this. Everything you've made is good.
Yes.
Like superbly good, actually. Oh my God!
Highest marks we've ever given homebrews.
I mean, the homebrews that we've had have been good, but like,
yeah.
this is kind of different.
This is beyond good. This is.
Well, you can tell there's some
phenomenal.
experience here. That's
Oh
why.
yeah.
Yeah.
I am
little bit of
sad that I didn't
experience.
have any beer on hand to bring, but
Oh no! Oh darn! Shucks!
So I don't know if you mentioned it. How long have you been in this whole world?
I started brewing in 2009.
Okay.
And so I started brewing with my brother because he started brewing.
Nice.
And then I very quickly surpassed him because he kind of like stopped
Yeah.
after, a year or two. And I really liked the hobby. And I joined a club that was actually out of Richmond,
Oh really?
the Richmond Warthogs.
I didn't know there was that.
I heard about them.
They're long gone.
They're a while ago.
Ah.
yeah.
They're long gone. But they turned into a club called Men's, which was Metroenologists and Zemergists. And that's when I joined. And I learned how to do like all grain brewing and meads and stuff like that through them. Through a guy named Dan Evans who he actually moved to Davison, but he lived for 30 years, like right down the road from here. And so been brewing ever since. I think I actually did like the like until I think it was 2010 or 2011, I did the homebrewer challenge where you brewed through the entire BJCP guidelines.
Oh,
from
wow.
beginning to end. It took me 2.5 years, but I went
Jeez.
through every one of them.
Nice.
So that was fun. So whenever anyone's like, well, what have you brewed? I'm like, I literally brewed every beer in the guidelines. So.
Yeah, there was a YouTube series on that I watched.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy, but yeah, he did the same thing, brewed through the
Nice.
entire catalog, which I think's really interesting because like if you're trying to do it to the standards, like you're going to learn a lot about those standards and about how each beer is different and why, and I think that's awesome.
That was what I liked. Brian, I can't remember his last name, but he was in the craft club, and he did the intro to beer judging class that a few of us did, and it was every week there's a category, and he'd go out and he'd buy 7 or 8 or more different beers that all fit that category. And they'd be, opposite ends of it and different ones in between. We'd go in, it'd be like $20 a week, sit down, and here's the first one. And he would print off the BJCP judging sheets. And we'd go through and we'd learn how to score them, learn what everything was about it. And it was amazing knowledge of it. We did that for, I'd say maybe upwards of 6 months or so. It might have been longer or a little less. But it was learning about all the different categories and what qualifies them in that, what's good, what's bad. And it got to a point, there was one guy in the group, the palate this guy had, he could tell you if it was brewed with hard water or softened water.
Is that Jerry Bossy? That sounds like something he would do.
I don't believe. No, I don't think it was him. He was from Mexico. I know that much. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I'd have to go back. I'm sure I have notes with everyone's
I would say,
name
I wonder how he'd feel about that can art from that Mexican lager we had.
Probably hate it too.
Yeah, but he should hate it. That was garbage.
he was
See the
attuned
Speedy
to some-
Gonzalez right there.
Oh, listen to the Cinco de Mayo episode.
Yeah, that jalapeno beer actually has quite a nice spice to it. It
good,
definitely
If you like
has
spice.
It's got a kick for sure.
No, I learned a lot from that club, though. The next step was to do the judging class. I just couldn't afford that. So I just did the intro to learn. That's all I wanted was the knowledge on it.
Yeah, we should. I think that
good stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good wrap though, because we want to move on to some more beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to take a break and crack the other bottle.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're going to actually end this episode.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's end it. Get out the shotgun. That's Old Yeller.
Well, thank you. Well, we have to end it with officially thanking Bill for joining us. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Thank
not
you
coming
greatly.
next week?
Yeah, thank you,
Are you
Bill.
coming next week?
I can't wait to see you next
It's his
week.
first appearance on the show. We have to thank him for coming in order for him to come back.
Can't wait to see you next week in 3 minutes.
Thank you for coming out. Do greatly appreciate it, sir. Thank you. We
Absolutely.
loved everything you brought, and very
shit.
appreciate that. Thank you, and definitely
Thanks for
hope
the
to have you
Hux
back.
Chewies. Those were great.
See you next time.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frosty, my friends.